Early, and that's been something Indiana hasn't had a whole lot of, getting the ball to him early in games.
Yeah, and they've been down in games. They've really struggled their last 4 games in the first half. Get the ball to Jackson Davis, the absolute best medicine for Indiana.
Julius Marble getting his first start as they 21-10 Indiana early. Jackson Davis, 12 points, 3 for 6 from the floor, and again, he's so good at getting to the free throw line. Henry in the corner sinks a 3.
And Jackson Davis.
Finney made himself available and missed the 3.
He's had 2 good looks. They've missed 7 straight, Indiana. Here we go.
Wow, that was beautiful. Franklin with 7. Armand Franklin rejected on a mid-range jump shot. Don't see that every day. And a goaltend.
I get it. I'm playing through Gabe Brown, Rocket Watts, Aaron Henry, Josh Langford. I'm playing the whole game with him. If you want to give Kithier a break, fine, but he was great in that 4 or 5 minutes. Wow. Driving area. So the more shooters. This is why Rutgers is a bad matchup for Indiana. They surround a big with a bunch of shooters. It's going to be interesting down the stretch here who's in the lineup for Michigan State.
Henry, Langford, Watts, Hausers.
Instead, he threw it to the penny millionaires that used to sit there at Indiana.
Isn't that life? Sometimes, though, you look and you're just like 2 feet away. You're so close.
Could have been so good, too. Ball stops, you got a problem against Indiana. It does. Ball stops. Look at all this traffic. And he went and made it, but when the ball stops, isn't that now? I mean, guys would be commentating about the words used and all that. Arena. Nobody got mad. Nobody, I can't believe it. No, you just say, all right.
I have to assume it was 75 different. If only we all could be so lucky to not hear you all of a sudden.
Well, I heard that, brother.
You do?
That's nice curl action. That's really nice curl action. That's more. Indiana needs more of that because Durham understands how to play out of that.
Brown shot fake. Indiana recovers well. This is Henry against Galloway. Henry splashes it down.
Look at that.
Jackson Davis, no.
You talked about it, right? You walk into a fadeaway. And when you walk into a fadeaway, you put pressure on the postman, and he'll miss short.
Henry into Finney right there with him, and he spun it in anyway. Aaron. First foul on Finney. Henry, an 82% free throw shooter, got the. This guy, I mean, he looks like he's about to will Michigan State to a victory if they're going to win.
Great.
Illinois, Ohio State still. We could be talking in a week and a half about how Michigan State resurrected its season today.
And the only thing that Tom Izzo cares about on this 31-13 run is how his team is playing. You know what I mean? I mean, that's, you can't worry about anything else. Just how am I playing? How are we playing?
Henry leans and pro.
And usually that ends up very poor. You got to be physical, and you got to keep Henry out of the lane.
Moments, 2 Eastern time from Fog Allen Fieldhouse, and then Virginia at Cameron to take on Duke.